bitch. Yeah. Was on the outside looking in this bitch, but now I'm in this bitch. Yeah. I'm in this bitch. Tunchi, you a genius. Looked in the mirror, said, don't let the money come between us. I'm loaded, loaded at my earliest convenience. Well, fuck 'em. I feel like I got 10 middle fingers. I'm sipping in this bitch and popping uppers. Gotta take this that shit that give a flower color. And some bitch named Wonder Woman told me not to wonder. The crumbs, you only see them when the cookie crumble. Real shit, nigga, my candle still lit. Had to swallow my pride though. Swear it tastes like spearmint. Big up to my nigga with the strap on him. I never turn my back on him. Cause nigga act like they cool with you. But a lot of these niggas be transformers. A lot of these players be bench warmers. The game ain't easy, but it's fair, nigga. I'ma sit in this throne so long till it's a fucking rock and chair, nigga. Bad bitch playing my hair, nigga. She say relax to him, baby, don't stress out. But I got a lot of shit on my mind, though. She say let that shit work itself out. Let that shit work itself out. C5. Yeah. Back in this bitch. Telling you left this bitch. Like you knew this bitch was gonna let your ass back in this bitch. Yeah. But ain't nobody else like you in this bitch. Ain't nobody else like you in this bitch. See that you a psychic. Cause you said there'll be days like this. They want a piece of me, I ain't the one that's serving slices. Please swallow. I had my share of dirty diapers, real shit. Pussy niggas on that guilt trip. It'll be on in a heartbeat. You can hear no pussy nigga shit skip. I feel God. No countdown. Yeah, no countdown. No warning. The moment moves when it's ready. Late nights turn to early mornings. Same road, different pace. I don't wait for permission. I move when the timing breaks. Heart still loud, focus sharp. Every frame got weight. If you're here right now, you didn't miss it. This is fate. When the lights ignite.
What it do, Melly? How's it going, brother? The man is indeed first. That is true.
Fast hands, steady breath, every move intentional. I don't chase the moment, I don't chase the moment. I let it find me when it's ready though. Built from pressure, built for patience, quiet work, loud results. Every loss turn into fuel, every scar still does the job. I laugh when it's heavy, I smile when it's tense. I don't need a signal, I already sense. This ain't love, this repetition. This repetition, on this ain't love. This precision, this represents no rewind, no delay. This the opening frame. This is where it starts when the lights ignite, when the noise falls back, and the
can fuck with anyone, I can tell her none. She like, why you never call, never hit me up. I can hold it down, all you gotta do is pick it up. I hold it down, all you gotta do is. I can't live like this forever, I need better days. They could kill me by tomorrow.
Cats go out like a lion's roar. They spamming W's, we break on the floor. Clicks go out like a rocket and fly. We raid the stream as a party tonight.
DK with the raid. What's going on, baby? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 today because I want to play D&D very bad, and it's the closest thing that I've got. I've got a couple other games that are kind of like it, but like Baldur's Gate's the prettiest. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, DK, for the raid. Let me turn the music off for a second. So Nelly got here first. So like, you know, if you do exclamation Nelly, it should work. I hope it works. I sound muffled. I hope not. I need to spin the block on this. Same. That's why I'm doing it. I've played way too much Baldur's Gate in the last couple of months, to be honest. It's got me. I just stepped away from it for like an hour, or not an hour, like a month and a half, but now I'm completely back. But no, DK, Nelly, Supreme, Joker, Tony, DT, somebody else, possibly. And then I have an outro. But if you do exclamation, your name, the shit should play. But we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. We still have me, you, and Jokers. Yeah, we do. We sure do. Oh, and it doesn't show the command for me. I love that.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times.
I just dribbled on myself.
If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind.
Oh, Supreme? I might need to put a delay between those because they like overlap. That got loud for a second. Hold up, wait a minute. Bro, this shit caught me off guard when this was the song you sent me. I like Supremes. Supremes turned out pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what build we are gonna run. I've got a lot of mods downloaded, I'm not gonna lie. But I've got some modded races, sub-races, and classes, and subclasses, obviously, because with the modded class, you have to have modded subclasses. Karlach, Shadowheart. I've played with Gale now. I don't hate Gale as much as I used to. I guess I gotta download it on PC. It's cross-plat. You ain't gotta do all that. But you gotta let a motherfucker know before I get into this game, so I can still invite people. But it's gonna be the never-ending story of we're gonna start this Baldur's Gate save and then never finish it. There will never be a world where I don't hate Gale. I don't know, man. I ran with him in my party and I actually kind of liked him. So Karlach's obviously gonna be Barb. Shadowheart's our healer. If I don't go Gale, I need to do spellcasting, at least as like some type of ability. Oh, DK. Gale and Halzin are straight in the trash every run. Hey, Druids are tight. I like this one too. This one turned out pretty well. For the material that I had. Playing entirely too many games in no time. Felt that. I felt that. Dragonborn, Warlock, Sorcerer, you know, start off with Breath Weapon. What's going on, Ty? How's it going, Bubba? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Being a small boy sounds intriguing as well, even though it really doesn't give you many advantages. Because you still can't fit into tight spaces or anything like that. Thanky, Tiefling. I could be a Tiefling baddie. That could be the vibe. That makes the first act a little more entertaining. I'll open a Red Bull right now. That's crazy, brother. It is almost 10 o'clock for you. Dark Urge. So I actually haven't played a Dark Urge playthrough. I have not done a Dark Urge playthrough. That does lock me in as Dragonborn, though, doesn't it? Oh wait, no, I can. They made it to where you don't have to be dark or Dragonborn. I mean, it'll change the game, which is intriguing. I definitely want to be a Warlock then. Warlock, because I have like a high ass level cap. I have a bunch of shit. Like there's a lot of mods. Resistance to fire damage. Hold on. What? Dark vision, resistance to fire. Osmodius Tiefling. What does that give me? Produce flame. I'm down. I'm a Critical Role fan. I hear the name Osmodius, I get down. Could also just go human life. I'm gonna have to give myself proficiencies in like all good weapons. Weapon master. That just won't be too hard. So I think I'm gonna go Warlock for sure. Just because Eldritch Blast is the greatest cantrip to ever exist, and you will never change my mind. Fuck Blade Ward. These telekinetic spells are actually sick. I guess I'll go Greater Eldritch Mind Sliver. Throws a psychic spike into the creature's mind, inflicting 1d4 penalty on saving throws. Later, that could be useful. Arcane Bolts. I'm fine with that. Subclass. Fey Presence. Charm or frighten nearby foes with the Feywild. Okay, so... And I get Sleep. Technically... I don't know if in Baldur's Gate I think Osmodius is just a demon. I don't think he's actually a god. But having backup healing wouldn't be terrible. But what does this do for me later? One day I'll make a Warlock that only uses Eldritch Blast, so every Warlock, but still. Force known as the Warp, and with the prominent... Each time you cast a Warped Eldritch Blast or trigger Warp Breach, your maximum hit points are reduced by 1... What the fuck? Hell no. Don't reduce my hit points. Hexblade, I get Smites. Great Old One, I get Tasha's. Honestly? The Dread Overlord could be nice. This is like... This is like Necromancy Warlock. Add +1 to any roll made with either Arcana or History. Feral Lord has taught you how to curse enemies harmed by necrotic damage from your cantrips, spells, and weapons attacks with Night of the Living Dead, dooming them to death. You also know the create clawing attack, or crawling claws from the corpses of humanoid and beasts. This seems overpowered as shit. And like a lot to remember. Okay, but I could die. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's cool though. And I get a shield. And I can ignite my weapon with Undying Emperor's Dark Fire. Cannot be disarmed by enemies, flails, maces. Okay. And if I dual wield, all my weapons will become... I don't know about that. The Celestial seems like a decent idea. I really don't fuck with Hexblade, even though having access to smites is pretty great, and having shield as a level 1 spell is awesome. But Warlock spells aren't probably not going to be my bread and butter, and you don't really get that many. So I think Guiding Bolt is going to be a decent one. I also get Sacred Flame and Healing Light. Fiend is my favorite for the RP interactions, yeah. But that's just because they treat you like they treat you like Will. So Hellish Rebuke is always the go-to. Haunted One is my locked backstory. No -1's BB, and then Charisma's our main skill. What's going on, Onyx? Welcome in, brother. I'd like to be decent at perception checks. Ooh, we're gonna be squishy. And suck with ranged weapons, it looks like. Starting off with a +3 in charisma is not terrible. Fuck it. Edit appearance. Let's not look like a...
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are...
Be wary. This place is trapped. More of those wretched
I
things.
had a minion build in one of my playthroughs.
There's magic keeping...
Where to next?
Yeah, I actually apparently have a modded subclass for Warlock that makes it super Necromancer. But it seems broken, so I don't want to use it too much because I already have a bunch of shit that kind of makes the game broken. Gotta be a purple tiefling. Gotta be a purple tiefling. No. No. Once I got my minions, the build started to be broken. Yeah. That is the case with a lot of... it. What's going on, 40? Not much, brother, not much. Trying to scratch a D&D itch. Gotta be a tiefling baddie. So we gotta have a little bit of a fuckboy haircut when it comes to the tiefling. I don't make the rules, alright? I don't make the rules. Can't spell fuckboy without tiefling. Exactly. The little tiny horns. Nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. Just little itty bitty ones. I like that. That'll work. What the fuck? Hell yeah. I didn't know you could do that. Character name. Grog Strongjaw. Blinker. This shit don't matter. Motherfucker becomes a mind flayer halfway through the game anyway. It don't matter. It don't matter. This game has been out for like 6 years, 5 years, somewhere in like 4 years, maybe 3 years, somewhere in that range. It ain't my fault. I'm a firm believer that anybody who has interest in this game has already played it or watched it. Excuse me.
The blood in your hand in how you went. You have nothing in your skull besides your name and a headache. The dark urge.
Whatever that is you.
That is you.
I gotta remember that I haven't seen all this
Claw
shit.
back the truth. But first, you have to claw your
This
way.
is a brand new playthrough for me. I gotta remember that a lot of this shit is gonna be different.
My head.
I'm gonna use the preset.
These boots have seen everything.
I have shit that makes the game harder. Most people who have played this didn't get out of Act 1 before re-rolling through. That's a little sad. Gotta remember I have 9 health and can only cast spells at the moment. I should not be in any type of actual like fight.
Might be useful.
I'm gonna take this bag of holding. Gimme. I want that too. Okay. So, might as well get the shit cracking. Get off the Nautiloid and get into the actual game as soon as possible. I just really hope that shit isn't as crazy bonkers as it was like last time. Because I really wanted the Everburn Blade last time, and it wouldn't give it to me. Just command would not work. It was making me quite sad. Surely this stuff doesn't change, right? All things that can be sold, even if it's for 1 gold. 1 gold is all it takes, baby. Alright, I have no dexterity. I have no dexterity and very low strength.
Please, before they return, remove us from this body, from this case. Free us.
I do have an investigation proficiency.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Go with that for the situational advantage, because hell yes.
The brain lifts from the skull. Your fingers twitch.
I have no dexterity, I'm not even gonna try it.
We are free.
The creature pulls.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go.
Okay. Sweet. None of that changed. I forgot I gotta be like evil. I can't just go through my normal playthrough of like being nice to everyone. Might actually go with Dark Justiciar Shadowheart. Lizel, where you at?
Abomination. This
That's rude.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
That's the same.
My head. Skvar. You are no thrall. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape. Unless within days we will be Geich. Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. As for that thing, it will...
Full beans. Okay. Yoink. Stay away from me, imp man. Lizelle, you gotta carry me right now. Thank you. That's a quick ass level up, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Damage on an Eldritch Blast is insane. Gotta be like 3d6 off rip. What the fuck? Run!
Come on, can't stay idle.
He dead as hell. Okay. What's going on, Stone? Welcome in, brother. I'm gonna grab Cure Wounds. 100% going with Agonizing Blast. Fresh start. I suck at this game. I adore this game. It is one of my favorite games ever made, man. It is so fucking good. Speak with animals at will without expending a spell slot. Not bad. Deception and Persuasion.
Hello there.
What's going on, Rad? Welcome in, big dog. And then... honestly, I want to dump Constitution. Or no. No, this is our first feat. I have a bunch of broken ass feats that are like down here, I believe. I'm gonna go with Spell Sniper. For then I'll go with Bone Chill. Because that makes a 19 a crit. Lizelle will get Action Surge. Early game, Sentinel is a good ass pickup. That way if we are next to her and we get attacked, she can get a reaction. Weapon Master is on the list, but I don't want to take that until I've taken Fighter or Barbarian. Probably Fighter, because Action Surge. I feel like I'm missing. No, there's not. Okay. Nobody took any damage. That's good. Might let Asterion go. If we have Asterion, we might let him go full fucking full vampire. I already know what you need, lady. that body right there. Or I think it's that body, actually. All this shit is cheating, but I'm taking the health potions.
I should speak.
She's got the key to the chest. Gonna check the chest. Because Shadowheart can fucking wait. Sweet. Get the rune.
Images appearing.
Brain in a jar.
You say daddy's home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. You know your dad.
The console
Socket.
hums to life.
Place that shit. Arcana check. I have an Arcana proficiency. Nat 20 is insane. Oh, no, that's a 1. Got it. Got
Nothing
it.
in the
Got you.
appearance of the device
Got you.
betrays its purpose. Suddenly, you feel a hideous, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain.
I rolled a
go
fucking 3.
shiver.
Are you kidding me? Hello, Shadowheart.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts.
Personally, Baldur's Gate 3 mommy, but alright, you know, we ain't gotta get into it.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty. Let me come with you. Shadowheart.
Sweet, let's go.
She's right.
When I level you up, I should be able to replace spells. I need to get Withers to change your fucking domain, because the trickery domain sucks. So bad. Command. Go for wisdom immediately. Trigger domain is bad.
Stop me yet.
You can trick people sometimes. Yeah, Shadowheart's not the charismatic person in my party. She's not the one leading the group by any means. Get fucked.
Can't afford to let up. No mercy.
Hell yeah, Shadowheart. An incredible start to this companionship. Okay. Lysel. Yoink him. That'll work. He might push you. Alright, wizard. 5. Oh, never mind. Sweet. Thank you. Give me your gold. Give me your ring.
Moving ahead.
Shadowheart, don't walk off the fucking side. Make sure you got command. Sweet.
Path lies before me.
Did you do the thing so you can get the sword? We're about to try. We're gonna try.
Better not be cursed. I feel
We're near.
Fuck off, Lysel. Hate that cutscene. Please? Fuck you and your transponder. I have a different. Oh yeah, it's still the super beefy, super hard. He's got more health than the final boss. Yay! We're gonna be here for, especially if getting the sword is like the main thing. This is gonna be. Now, if he just confused him, we might be good. Just kill everything. I get XP for all of it. No, y'all should have triple teamed. Because you're the dash. You're taking dash actions with your multi attack.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. Feel my mistress's
And don't cast any spells with Shadowheart whatsoever. She did 2 damage. What was the point of dissonant? Okay. I'm not gonna question the sauce. I'm just gonna let it happen. You didn't have to walk through the fire. You could have walked around it. You stupid fucking.
Can't even catch my breath. Very well.
Actually. Oh, I don't have enough movement? Well, that sucks. $33 damage on a crit. I'll take it. Double cast Hypnotic. Fuck yes. It got rid of mental fatigue. I hate it here. Am I gonna have to take a dash action? I am gonna have to take a dash action. But we get XP for killing these guys, and their tridents are expensive. His brother's AC like fucking 30? What are we doing? Nobody can hit this man. If he can kill them all, I will bow down. If I can kill them all, I'll figure out a way to bow to my fucking self. Sacred Flame doesn't take a spell slot. I've got 3 chances because she's level 2. So I've got 3 attempts, which is better than the 2 attempts that I had last time I tried this. Dissonant Whispers is such a good fucking spell. Alright, Lysel. No, don't ignore the devil. I am the one in charge here. I don't know how she's able to hit that, but sweet. Sweet.
Another fight. Let's go. Don't waste a step.
I highly doubt this hits. There's no way. Yeah, I figured that would miss, but that's fine. He is tearing shit up. If I'm correct, mental fatigue gives him... If I'm correct, mental fatigue gives him disadvantage on saving throws, right? No, it's just a -1 penalty. Well, that doesn't help me very much.
On I go.
First try? Are you kidding me? Not enough movement, my ass. Gimme. Oh, you bitch. Lysel, you gotta pick up that sword. Like, I don't care what the fuck has to happen. You have to pick up that sword. Because if he gets his turn and is able to pick that shit back up, we are cooked. Pick that shit up. There we go. Use your action. Equip that mod. There we go. Action surge. Still missed. Doesn't matter. Got the sword.
With haste.
He does significant... I forgot he had Scorching Ray. He was fucking people up with that Scorching Ray last time, too. I'm doing... Ooh. $32 damage. Crazy. Now there's advantage against that motherfucker. Smart D&D. He double casted Dissonant Whispers?
What now? Best be on my way.
Let's say trigger them to come in. Blast it. Jesus. I'll use my bonus action. I'll heal life off. They should help come clean up them. Are we gonna kill the commander? Like, for real? I hope not, because if we do, then the Mind Flayers are going to turn on us, and they're going to be a whole problem.
Have to keep going.
Save. God damn it. He just scared that man to death. Oh, he scared that one to death too. Holy shit.
Blood comes easy these days.
Take this shit, or Zarya will have it.
Scourging Ray is insane. Such a good spell.
Come a little closer.
$22. $28. Sweet. Shadowheart, start looting. Not enough movement.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Open up.
Throw their corpses in the street.
They should enter the battlefield this turn. Yep. Just shy of all of my people. Holy hell. He's at 100 health. That's significantly lower than I thought we would get him. call this good shit, bro.
Might as well take a look.
Alright, Shadowheart. Assume your position closest to the helm.
Still on my feet.
Lizelle has not hit him once.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Why exactly? How did you move up in the initiative? He might die. Holy shit.
Got to press on.
Fletch hypnotized. He's got 1 health.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let these intruders out my You are no longer required.
Well, that's not good. Shadowheart! Shadowheart, help!
Well, that's gratitude for you.
Ah.
Time to leave. This'll help you think.
Get that motherfucker back up, and then I'm gonna hit this button. We got the sword, that's all I fucking care about.
The helm's alien transport.
We got the sword.
You half it if you turn your head.
Probably leveled up a couple of times from that, to be honest. I don't want to have to use a warlock spell for it, though. What the fuck? Only leveled up once. Okay. That's good.
Have to keep going.
Drink Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let me give self guidance.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
You're alive. I'm alive. I remember first things first. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our... No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement. You might want to reconsider... We need each other. It would have been all too... Lead the way. I'm ready.
Still want to change you from the trickery domain. Arcane Tempest is fire. Spiritual weapon, one of the greatest spells in all of D&D. And then those are kind of shitty ritual spells. I always have the problem with her about having shit, or about having melee weapons that she can use, so... Longsword, longbow, short sword, heavy crossbow. Even though none of this matters, because once I go to change her to the trigger, or from the trigger domain, it's just gonna make me do it again.
Let's get on with it.
No time to rest.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Have I been this way before?
I hate how early it throws you into this battle because you really can't do shit for the first turn. Or first two turns, actually.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Let's end this. Onward. Talk to me.
See, that guy got murked, and I feel like I could have done something if I was allowed to actually do anything soon.
Another step forward.
This is
say it can fly. I don't think that this whole like movement thing that it's trying to do is necessary.
How much farther can
Can't
I go?
talk to any of them anyway.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Intellect hours aren't gonna have shit on them. How's it going, Joker? If you do exclamation Joker, your shit should play. Hey, brother, though, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
Oh my God, I love you, Lafayette, but can you not be inside me right now? This is a freaky fucking
in the eighth
angry
round. Box battle will break down for the beat and the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone. S-C-O-L-E-S, yes, I know. The red beam vaccine, pack red beam, put them up. You pluck the bad seed off the wall, spitting the gorilla tag team. What's up now? Duck down, stuck, they can't breathe. Yo, you know the routine, the demon effect. Please don't step. You wanna feed one of my pet peeves? The more beef, the better. Sound gay, but you all wanna sleep together. Okay, in the club, we don't sneak Berettas.
Good old Attack on Titan. But how you doing, brother? How you doing? I rolled a 1 on initiative, guys. Just woke up, struggling to go back to sleep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It is like 4 in the morning for you. So that makes sense. That's practically 4, but yeah, I feel you.
I want the cash, you ain't with it, I ain't staying. I pull up all back, you can tell that I ain't playing.
Gotta get them in. Probably the only way I'm surviving. There we go.
Behold, the dance of death. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Wow, I actually hit that. Holy shit, I was not expecting it. Damn! I think it's time to multi-class. Interception could be cool since combat isn't like his main thing. Interception could be tight. Going with dueling is probably a decent option though. And then so he should have, because he's a fighter, he should have all of that now. So then Savage Attacker. What up, what up? What up, what up? Actually, we should probably give him moderately armored, so that he can wear medium armor. When we run 2K, hey, I gotta go to bed at 10:30 tonight, but tomorrow we can work it out. I'll be down. Yeah, I just can't stream this shit because I don't have my capture card set up. I just gotta get a crew together so I can do the crypt, so I can get withers. This is a mod in itself. We will be cheating in that regard, for sure. Just because he sells mithril. And the Susur weapons, the Ring of Protection is badass. I'm probably buying that now, to be honest. The flask, he sells all this shit. But Ring of Protection is needed at the moment, so I need to be able to defend myself. Here we go. But he also sells extra mithril, and that's the main reason why I have him, because the mithril items are actually good as hell. At least the longsword and the heavy and medium armor. What's going on, Tony? Welcome in, big dog. You should also be able to do exclamation Tony, and your thing should play.
There, in the grass.
Candy fucking corn kid.
You can
Get
kill
the
it,
fuck outta
can't you?
here.
Like you killed the
Forever.
others?
You're pointless. Who wants you?
There. Can you see it? I just need information. I saw you scuttling about in the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those...
Hell yeah, brother.
Your mind twists. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground. Indeed we are. My name's
You're
Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snapped. A pleasure. So,
Oh, it didn't say
do
Baldarian.
you know anything about these
How's your day been?
worms?
Not too bad, brother. Not too bad. Hope you're having a good day as well.
Turn us into... Ha! Of course it'll... Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an you know, and you seem like a all right.
As he joins yours.
All right, Astarion. I don't know what build I want to do for you, but I know it will probably include fighter and the archery fighting style. Mine was shit, but thankfully it's done. Long time to get stoned. Hell yeah, brother. I'm sorry you didn't have a good day, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll give him disadvantage on stealth checks, but like I don't really go stealthy Astarion anyway. Arcane Archer's super fun, actually.
Still in control. Just
a brief respite.
And then Lizelle is over here.
There, the mind flayer. It's hurt.
You approach. You could.
Karlach is way the fuck up.
Yes, you should be whipped. It's possessing you, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
3 people with guidance is crazy. Oh, only up from here, literally.
Your mind's fused.
Needed me to pull up and watch some anime with you to take away the shit day. Hey.
But then its grip
I was wanting to watch anime earlier, or last night actually. I was really thinking about it, but I don't fucking feel like paying for Crunchyroll. So, we are going to abstain. For now.
Death is too good for it.
Oh no, let me got some decent ones on there. Yeah. I didn't check Netflix. don't want to do the goblin camp yet.
Goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
And grab Gale.
What's going on with that? Approach the sigil on the stone.
A hand? Anyone? Oh. A bit shocked. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I
Should have cut his hand
reached
off.
out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side. How about you? How did you survive the fall? I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Just
Were you
crash
not?
out. That's the drifty thing to do.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it's a process known as ceramorphosis? You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
You seem to know enough about our...
Most, no doubt, but I find, as we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a
Kill
common
Blue
affliction.
in season 2 of
We're
Blue
most
Lock.
certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we... Oh, but it was an act of foresight. Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
And we'll go with Magic Missile. Tasha, Sleep, Thunderwave, Witch Bolt, Magic Missile. Go with Spell Sniper, and we will give him Eldritch Blast. Misty Step, best spell. Scorching Ray. And since Gale is supposed to be this like incredible spellcaster, we're gonna use our first of our broken fucking we're gonna use the first of our broken feats. We're going to gain +5 to spell save DC and also gain a 1, 2, 3, and 4th level spell slot once they are on. Chromatic orb, color spray. And then put those in. I haven't had time to digest it. It's been really good though. A lot of twists and turns. I haven't seen Blue Lock. I might have to check it out.
Is that blood? No, never mind. At the ready.
Should be able to do the crypt. Hey, Sons is a good ass show. I see nothing to complain about.
You're both twice as tall as me, but I'm half the bloody... But we don't know what that... I'm telling you. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been... Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Just barely. Not my domestic. Your son took over your watching list. Was about to tell you to make a new account for him.
Well...
No, he's talking about Sons of Anarchy.
In that case, come on, you lot. Nobody's getting any...
Did we avoid the fight? Fuck. No. I wanted to... Damn it. I wanted to kill them.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Hell yeah.
You sound a bit shaken, boss.
This guy's gonna get blasted.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Can't give up.
Let me recite their demise.
The only thing I get mad about Zoe for doing without me right now is Dungeon Crawler Carl. We listen to audiobooks together and it's just fantastic. I've heard a lot of great things about it.
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What are you talking about? I blasted that man to hell.
Let's have a look.
He's gone. Like his body it doesn't exist anymore. Like,
Don't mind if I do.
Should get
we
some
have all the
rest.
hardcover books now.
I
The
need
first
to
one on
keep
the graphic novel. And we're on the top tier for their TTR. We're on the top tier for their TTRPG. That's getting set in October, I think. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. If there is a way to run it over the internet, I will be more than happy to play with y'all. Whatever keeps me from having to be the DM and lets me enjoy the game that I love most.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Fucking of course. So it's a wasted turn. No, it's not. I missed. Action surge. Try again. I hit that time, but they saved on the saving throw, so it didn't matter. I have Tabletop Simulator.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
I do indeed have Tabletop Simulator. I used to do board game night with that. That's actually not a bad idea. I already used my bonus action, so I fucked up. So I'll throw some rocks at her.
Time to push my luck again. At the ready.
Because that definitely wasn't super loud. Arkham Horror was our game of choice. Fantastic Eldritch Horror game. Never heard of it. I have not.
What should I do? Heading there.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm gonna cast Shatter again. Here we go.
Keep them guessing.
Thankfully, she's all the way the fuck back there. Oh my. Literally as I said the shit. Got it. Make me eat my fucking words, Baldur's Gate. Leave me alone. I already used that. Good thing I've got Cure Wounds. I'll use Second Wind to heal myself. Oh, she's an arcane archer too. Yay! Burnt his ass alive. Last spell for Shadowheart. Risky business. Alright, they're down. You are doing a lot of Gale's down. This is the mod I'm thinking of. You're so fucked when you get to the Burning Manor. Dude, I'm fucked when I get to literally anything. With the mods that I've got installed. I've got shit on here to make it complicated as fuck. Saved. How's it going, MJ? Welcome in. Welcome in. Damn. Damn. Okay, why are we all down all of a sudden? Focus her. I'm glad we could have this conversation as a team. Cast Fairy Fire on Gale. Gale's fucking dead. Shadowheart. Throw is a bonus action, so I should still be able to do that. Throw is a bonus action. You stupid game. Shooting a dead body because it's an automatic crit in a video game is insane. I hate you. I hate the fact that the computers in this game understand how the rules of the game work to a T. Alright, she dead. She dead. Let's help up our friends.
I need a quick word.
And then a long rest is necessary because we are almost all out of spells. And that's not good. But in case some shit pops off, let's get this in there. Gimme. You had heavy armor on? That's sad. I don't know what that noise was, but somebody's dead.
No traps, please. More for me.
Okay, what's the loot? When you enter a rage, you gain 1 turn of wrath. Don't have a barbarian at the moment. The vest melds with the shadows, etching your ability to blend into darkness. While you are obscured, you gain +1 to armor class and +1 to stealth checks. That's cool. This gives me Chromatic Orb as a level 1 spell. A Hawk-Keen Gaze guides your aim, revealing your prey's vulnerabilities. Targets that have 40% of the less hit points take an additional 1 to 4 damage from ranged weapons. Okay. I can wear medium armor now. Darian should also be able to wear medium armor. There we go. Now we're looking much better fit to live. And Gale can wear light armor, so this will raise his AC just a little bit. He won't get any advantages out of it, but it'll raise his AC. That is honestly more important.
All is ash and meat. Breathe deep and move.
Okay. I'm going to long rest. For sure, because we are all almost out of spells.
Air is still. Your mind, however, is another matter. You're sure you can feel the parasite tickling your skull. How long before your limbs start to twist and knot? How long before tentacles erupt from your face? The questions fill your mind to bursting. Only time holds the answers. But in the here and now, that is no comfort at all.
I gotta talk to everybody because it's the first night of camp.
Go to hell. Ha! Go to hell. But we've seen hell. It's really devils, dragon. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering. That's not abstract. That's the spirit.
I say, his voice lines are usually pretty fucking bland.
What were you two talking about? I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. Let's hope we You seem reliable. I think you... Good.
She's so willing to hate everyone automatically. Just immediately off the rip is like, yeah, no, don't trust the person that you talk to unless you talk to me first.
You know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, but you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel? There are many, many more kills ahead of you. That is you.
She's a hater like me.
You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched. How cruel your old life must have been. What could have happened to make you forget? As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
Just saying blood and blood and blood, 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 over and over again. Kind of creepy. Not gonna lie to you, random voice lady.
Huh. You look rabid. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing. Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but... You have bouts of swooning and swaying. And do take care of yourself. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
Astarion being worried about me. Haven't seen that one before. Must be a dark urge thing. Okay, so we killed all these people. Quite gruesomely, to be honest. This door is going to be locked, because this is where the thing is.
No handle. How does it open?
That's how it opens. You blast it off.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Then... boom boom fire room. Fight room. Astarion. I need you to use your incredible... See, you have such shit perception.
Mind never quiet. Should mind my step.
Trap.
Thank God, Shadowheart.
Best avoid that trap.
Thank God, Shadowheart.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Let's throw all these bonuses on real quick. 25? Hell yeah. There we go.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's group you back up.
No one back home will believe this.
Grab the shit that we need.
With haste.
Please, nobody step on any of the traps.
are traps around.
Here we go. Couldn't have been simpler.
Anything of use?
Now I just need to take all of their weapons off of them.
Armed scribes. What sign of struggle?
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
In reality, in real D&D, this would take all of their arcane focuses away. They wouldn't have their staff. They wouldn't be able to cast spells that required an arcane focus. In Baldur's Gate, pretty sure it doesn't really do much, but they won't have this shit. So I mean, their melee weapon will be their melee attack that they're making will be unarmed strikes. I don't feel like trying to find a key. Thank you, Asterion. There was not shit in there.
Dreaming red.
Sure. This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
I'm gonna press the button. I did not do any staging whatsoever for this. But one of y'all cast sleep, and I don't feel like dealing with that shit. We are going to use action surge. He saved on Fairy Fire. Fark. Gale.
Let's light them up.
Gale. Use your level 4 spell, please. He's gonna cast silence. He didn't cast silence. Hell yeah. We might be onto something then. I'm gonna go up here. Eldritch Blast. Fog Cloud is bullshit. There's the silence spell. Cast silence on the healer. Gotta love it. Yoink. Not silence no more, though. Don't have my bonus action, so you luck out this time. But I do have Turn Undead. That can see you. That also wouldn't work in real D&D because he's blind, so he can't see. He has to stop in the silence orb. That's great. We have 2 silences up now? That's bullshit. That's not good. Alright. Asterion. You aren't going to be able to see. Yump. There we go. Fog Cloud gone. Gale can see again. Keep going. part's not silenced anymore. Damn, they have an overlap right here. That's insane. And oh, they casted blind. Got it. I don't really like you. So we're gonna do that. And y'all are gonna take damage whenever your turn starts. And we're gonna see if you're able to keep up these fucking silences. Gale, why would you do that? He said, not only can I keep up these silences, I can cast another one. Silence broken. Get out of my face. Gale. This is a problem for you, man. It knocked that guy prone. For some reason, this game thinks that Eldritch Blast is a movement-based fucking spell, but it's not. Spiritual weapon, save me. Gale's down. I knew that. Okay. Saved on fairy. Of course he did. Silence is dropped. Blasted. Straight up blasted. Bye. Go. Grab that arcane spear. Concentration got broken. Arcane Tempest. That's not good. Astarion just nuked that guy. Here we go. Here we go.
Best be on my way.
They aren't gonna have shit on them.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoke. What a now, I have a question for thee. What curiosity? Wilt thou answer my question? So I ask again, what is the worth of a life and how it is lived? Very well, we have met. We will see each other again.
Alright, now he's gonna show up at camp. Go.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Alright, now we are done with the crypt. We've got Withers. We can change Shadowheart from the Trickery domain to the Life domain because it's better. We could also make her a Paladin. We can fix Astarion as well. And then I will probably have to call it after that. Because your boy gotta go to bed relatively soon.
What's that?
I don't have a shot.
With my bare hands.
So let's return to camp. See if Withers is there. He is. Okay, so
Let's try this way.
Shadowheart.
Little conversation.
Workout Gate 3 when you do a live workout session. Probably never, my guy. Probably never. How are you doing,
name
brother?
Has been recorded.
How are you doing? How was
I
stream?
shall be here in thy camp.
Never say never.
For
I don't know,
whenever
bro.
thou hast
I
need
don't know.
of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. Should thou or any of thy compatriots, because it is my
Pretty awesome. How's the
calling.
game treating you? It's a new
There is
playthrough,
little
heavily
else
modded.
to explain.
I'm doing Dark Urge because Nelly
As
Nelly
thou
said to. I'm doing it for the first time. It's been pretty interesting so far. It has been pretty interesting so far. So you didn't tell me to do Dark Urge. What are you talking about, Drew? Don't play with me. Firebolt. I really like Wand of Absorption. So not having to take it as a cantrip would be great. Don't let him off the hook. Okay, bro. Alright. I didn't do this. I don't really want to give resistance. I don't fucking like resistance. Do Arcane Barrage. Yeah, I don't care about that. This domain sucks. Life domain. Life domain. Because when you get Disciple of Life, when casting a healing spell, the target regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. It's just so much better. It makes her an actual healer. Gotta go with even stats. Strength so that she can actually, like, do things. And then intelligence, because why not? And then I need a Starion, because you will be our ranger probably for this entire playthrough.
I shall be here in like as.
And then I might redo my stuff. High Elf cantrip for him. Mine's. We're gonna go with a ranger. That's his starting class. I'm back from the store. What's goody? Not shit, brother. Not shit. What'd you get at the store? Okay.
I've got a long road.
Gale, I don't really give a shit about.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou
I'm gonna go ahead and do myself as well. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay as a warlock. Actually, I could go sorcerer. Could go sorcerer, and then because this is just better spell slot economy to start out. So I've done Pyromancer. Pyromancer was actually super fun. It made all of my spell, or it made all of my fire spells badass. Wild magic could be fun, especially Dark Urge. So I do like Bone Chill. Lightning Lure isn't bad. Acid Splat. These are all cantrips. Okay. Well, that changes my mind just a little bit. Then we'll go with Wand of Absorption. Spells, wild magic, so we'll go with Chromatic Orb. I can learn Tasha's Caustic, but not Tasha's Hideous. Then I still want to be able to do stuff with strength. But it's not as big of a deal at the moment. And now I'm wearing medium armor that I shouldn't be wearing. So we're going to learn a spell. I'm going to go with Shield because it's good. And then I want to go with, we need to get lightly armored. So we can wear light armor. All of my feats are going to be towards fucking armor. That might piss me off. Scorching Ray. Quicken Spell is like the best meta magic that you can get. We go with moderately armored now. And then we'll do one spell into Warlock. Greater Eldridge. And Toll the Dead. This came in clutch, so I want to continue to go with that. Hellish Rebuke. And then Spell Sniper. And we will learn Moonbeam, because that gives advantage. And then I want to give her heavily armored so she can wear heavy armor on rip. Then we need to do Weapon Master with her. Person. And then short sword, long sword, heavy crossbow, and longbow. Love Shadowheart. I'm crushing. Hey, Shadowheart is the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shadowheart's the GOAT. And then I want to go one level of Paladin. Oath of the Divine Tempest is super fun. Deals additional damage to fiends and undead. Healing Radiance is sick. And then she's probably going to end up breaking her oath at some point. But, you know, fuck it. And then I want to give her Savage Attacker, so that she can do as much damage as possible whenever she does do damage. And then Astarion. Snaring Strike isn't too bad. I want to give him archery. And we give him dual wielder. We can give him dual wielding. Because he has his little dual-handed crossbows. Good berries. Swarm Keeper is super cool. I've played that one a couple of times. Gloomstalker is also sick. Horizon Walker sounds fun. Oh, we're doing Drake Warden for sure. Because it gives me Speak with Animals. And we're going to give him moderately armored. And then we'll get him fighter. And we'll get dueling from that. And we can bump that up to there. Bump his charisma up to there. There we go. Now we're a little better optimized. Wait, no, I was wearing the half plate, wasn't I? Yes, I was. That. Shadowheart can wear heavy armor. Should she is the question. Probably not is what I'm going to go with. And there we go. Now we're a little bit better optimized. Way more magical options. I've got more spells too, which makes me super happy. Should be good, and I've got my meta magic, which is awesome because it's like the best part of being a sorcerer. But with that being said, I actually went longer than I planned on going. So I am going to find somebody to raid. And then we are going to head the fuck up on out of here. Did I get thrown into an Astarion cutscene? No. Let me save this. Stream game. And now we should be able to pick up right where we are. Next time that Baldur's Gate. There we go. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Y'all stay good. Y'all stay dangerous. Have a smiley day. And always take care of yourself.
I am nothing but an honest man, so that is what
Play that
I
on the
got.
wrong screen.
However,
However, I am getting word from backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all be good.